Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of JLD Reactions. Today we're going to be watching Doctor Who Season 4, Episode 2, entitled Partners in Crime. Now, last week's episode was a pretty decent episode. I enjoyed it overall. I just thought it went a little bit too long, and I do think it got a little bit too melodramatic for what the episode was. But you guys know that I have an issue with this show and how it doesn't... I meant not this show, but more Torchwood than this show. But this show as well... when they do those glorious, drawn-out endings, but it doesn't feel earned. It's really one of my pet peeves. Because they're not even necessary. Just... the episode's fine. You don't have to do that every time. Those should be saved for very special occasions. Those types of endings. Okay, guys. Let's get started. But before we do, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that notification bell so you can get the full reaction to this video and to other videos on Patreon. Let's get started.
Health and Safety.
Adipose Industries, the 21st century way to lose weight. No exercise, no diet, no pain. Just lifelong freedom from fat. The holy grail of the modern age. And here it is. Here. And Britain will.
Okay, guys, I'm sorry, but I already know that Catherine Tate's going to be the new companion. I know. It sucks. Somebody told me. Not in the comments, but somebody on the street told me, actually. Anyway. Also, I saw Catherine Tate in the... on Amazon. She's on the cover of Season 4. So I'm like, could she be the companion? So, yeah. But they're trying to set it up to where they're going to... like, the black girl, they're trying to make it seem like, oh, she's going to replace Martha. So I guess when they aired this... nobody knew who the companion was going to be, so they're trying to set it up to be her, but this is going to be Catherine. It's going to be Catherine Tate. Donna.
For the special price of £45.
We deliver within 3 working days, registered post.
Don't mind me. Box comes with 21 days worth of pills, a full information pack, and our special free gift, an Adipose Industries pendant.
It's made of 18-karat gold and it's yours for free. No, we don't give away pens, sorry. No, I can't make an exception, no.
I'll just need to keep this for testing, and I just need a list of your customers. Could you print it off?
I suppose so.
Where's the printer?
Just over there by the plant.
Which plant? That plant?
Yeah, that's the one.
Lovely.
That's the printer there.
By the plant, yeah.
Brilliant.
Does it need a code? Last place I worked, printer needed a code.
No, I can do it from here.
Has it got paper?
Yeah, Jimbo keeps it stocked.
Excuse me, everyone. If I could... We have unscheduled parthenogenesis.
Well, thanks for your help. Tell you what, maybe you could lay off the pills for a week or so. Oh. Gotta go, sorry.
Send out the collection squad. Bring them home. You all right out there?
Yeah.
The adipose has been witnessed.
Stacey!
Oh, God. cool that they like kind of keep them apart for the whole episode and they're just barely missing each other the whole freaking episode. That is so freaking creative. That is so good. And I can imagine that they could... I'm thinking I might like them together because I know that she's a comedian. So with some comedic... His comedic timing with her comedic timing, it could be really good.
So it seems we have a case of industrial espionage. One touch and the capsule biotunes itself to its owner, but someone must have introduced a second raw capsule. Therefore, one of these people is a thief.
And what time's this? How old am I?
Not old enough to use a phone. I thought you were only moving back for a couple of weeks. Look at you. I mean, you're never going to find a flat, not while you're on the dole. And it's no good sitting there, dressed up, looking like you're hunting. You've got to do something. It's not like the 1980s. No one's unemployed these days except you. How long did that job with health and safety last? 2 days. And then you walk out. I have other plans. Well, I've not seen them. And it's no good sitting there dreaming. No one's going to come along with a magic wand and make your life all better.
Where's Grandad?
Where do you think he is? Up the hill. He's always up the hill.
They're all over the place these days. If I wait here long enough...
I don't suppose you've seen a little blue box.
Is that slang for something?
I mean it. If you ever see a little blue box flying up there in the sky, you shout for me, Gramps. Oh, you just shout.
Excuse me.
I don't understand half the things you say these days.
Mommy.
No, fair dues. You've had a funny old time of it lately. You know, as poor old, what's his name, Lance, bless him. That balmy old Christmas. I wish you'd tell us what really happened.
I know. It's just... the things I've seen. Sometimes I think I'm going mad. I mean, even tonight, I was in a... Doesn't matter.
Well, you're not yourself, I'll give you that. You seem to be drifting, sweetheart.
I'm not drifting.
She wants more.
I'm waiting.
What for?
The right man.
You can't tie me up. What sort of a country do you think this is?
Oh, it's a beautifully fat country. And believe me, I've travelled a long way to find obesity on this scale.
So come on then, Miss Foster. Those pills,
Come to the U.S.
what are they?
Well, you might as well have a scoop, since you'll never see it printed. This is the spark of life.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Officially, the capsule attracts all the fat cells and flushes them away. Well, it certainly attracts them, that part's true. But it binds the fat together and galvanizes it to form a body.
Well, what do you mean? A body?
I am surprised you never asked about my name. I chose it well. Fat.
But I don't understand.
From ordinary human.
Oh God, who wrote this episode? It's so good. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little lost.
adopting you.
Get her. And him.
Yeah, thanks, Tom. I'm all right now. Just like old times.
Because I thought, how'd you find the doctor? And then I just thought, look for trouble and then he'll turn up. So I looked everywhere. You name it. UFOs, sightings, crop circles, sea monsters. I found them all. Oh, that stuff about the bees disappearing, I thought, oh, that is connected. Because the thing is, Doctor, I believe it all now. You opened my eyes. All those amazing things out there, I believe them all. Well, apart from that replica of the Titanic flying over Buckingham Palace on Christmas Day, I mean, that's got to be a hoax.
What do you mean the bees are disappearing?
I don't know.
going on? This is all your fault! I should have stayed at home! I won't be a minute!
I'm just not bitching at him. That won't be.
You look older.
Thanks.
Still on your own?
Yeah. Well, no. I had this friend Martha, she was called. Martha Jones, she was brilliant. And I destroyed half her life. But she's fine, she's good.
What? You destroyed her what?
She's gone.
I don't understand what these.
Martha Jones, she was brilliant. And I destroyed half her life. But she's fine, she's good.
I destroyed her by knife.
She's gone.
What about Rose?
Still lost. Thought you were going to travel the world.
Easier said than done. It's like I had that one day with you and I was going to change. I was going to do so much. And then I woke up the next morning, same old life. It's like you were never there. And I tried. I did try. I went to Egypt. I was going to go barefoot and everything. And then it's all bus trips and guidebooks and don't drink the water, and 2 weeks later you're back at home.
Oh, the building of the spaceship.
Come to me, children. Come to me.
Right, everyone get back. Don't touch them.
It's just
It stopped.
She fancied me.
Mad Martha, that one. Blind Martha. Charity Martha.
I'm waving at fat.
Hey, she has a diet plan. It sort of works. There she is!
Just let her get in trouble.
Matron Ophelia! Listen to me!
Oh, I don't think so, Doctor. And if I never see you again, it'll be too soon.
Oh, why does no one ever listen? I'm trying to help! Just get across to the roof! Can you shift the levitation beam?
What? So that you can arrest me?
Just listen, I saw the Adiposian instructions. They know it's a crime. Breeding on Earth. So what's the one thing they want to get rid of? Their accomplice.
I'm far more than that. I'm nanny to all these children.
Exactly! Mum and Dad have got the kids now. They don't need the nanny anymore.
That's my car! That is like destiny. I've been ready for this. I packed ages ago just in case. Because I thought, hot weather, cold weather,
You can't bring
no
all
weather.
that shit. Or can't
It
you?
goes anywhere. I've got to be prepared.
You've got a hat box.
Plenty of the hats. I'm ready. I don't need injections, do I? You know, like when you go to Cambodia, is there any of that?
The last time. With Martha, like I said,
Or is it that you just want a younger woman?
it got complicated. And that was all my fault.
Doctor.
I just want a mate.
You just want to mate.
I just want a mate.
You're not mating with me, sunshine.
A mate. I want a mate.
Well, just as well, because I'm not having any of that nonsense. I mean, you're just a long streak of nothing. You know, alien nothing.
There we are then. Okay.
He is skinny.
I can come.
Yeah. Of course you can, yeah. I love it.
Do you? Do you, Doctor?
Corky!
What?
I still got my mum's corkies. Oh, be a minute.
Oh, cool. They CGI'd that background.
This woman is going to come along, a tall blonde woman called Sylvia. Tell her that been there. All right, it all makes sense. That been there.
They don't steal your mama car. Is that Rose? That ain't the same Rose. I don't know who that is. Oh. So somehow she...
Go on, get up there! Hey, come down!
Okay, guys, that was Partners in Crime. That was a really good episode. I really enjoyed that. Definitely a nice, solid 8. Definitely enjoyed that episode. I can definitely see Donna. I like that they're using Donna because I think it's something different. Usually he gets like the young ingenue who falls in love with him and who wants him. But it'll be different to have her because she's a little bit more mature. She has a little bit more experience. And she's not desperately in love, desperately infatuated with the doctor like everybody else is. So that'll be a cool thing. My only concern, and I know they play it for a joke, but I really don't find it too funny, is when she starts bitching at him. Like she's his mom or something. Like, don't do that. I don't think that's funny. I don't like that. Because then it's going to be like... Because if I were the doctor, I'd be like, if you bitch at me, I'm leaving you on the planet somewhere. Like, you're not going to be riding on the TARDIS with me bitching. Or I'm going to drop you off at your house. So I hope she's not bitching and complaining all the time, because that won't be cool. But otherwise, it was a great episode. I loved the villain. I thought she was... I enjoyed her acting, and she definitely had that villainous look. Kind of like a femme fatale, I guess. Maybe not the femme fatale character. I guess she would count as a femme fatale. But when I think of a femme fatale, I think of somebody who's a little bit more... or maybe more sexable. I don't know. And this episode also had some very good moments. The scenes, they didn't try to overdo them. Like the scene with Donna and her grandfather, and she was talking about, like, the blue box and wanting to leave and blah, blah, blah. And, like, the scene also with her and the doctor when they were in that closet. And she started saying what happened, how she went to Egypt, and everything just kind of went back the same. I thought those were really good scenes, and they worked really well because they didn't try to smash us over the head with it. Because I just watched Torchwood, and Torchwood's very melodramatic. And I feel like if this were like a Torchwood episode, Donna would have been crying all over the place, and it's like, oh my god, why does everything have to be so dramatic? Are you trying to get like a BAFTA? I don't get it. I don't even know if BAFTA does television. But anyway, overall, very good episode. I'm excited to see where it goes. Something new, something different. This will be cool. Okay, guys, and Rose. What's up with Rose? Well, that wasn't really Rose, but I guess Rose has figured out a way to travel through dimensions. Does that mean we're going to be seeing... Don't answer that, please. Don't answer this. Does that mean we're going to be seeing a little bit of Rose from time to time? Is she going to be in this season for a couple episodes? Or one episode, maybe? And is the Doctor... Don't answer. Is the Doctor ever going to cross over to Torchwood? I don't know. Well, we'll see, guys. I will see you in the next one. Ciao.